Yo, what up, everybody? It's all with John McGarrett's with another React Mr. Beast $1 versus $250,000 vacation. Let's just hop right into it.
In this video, we're going on a $250,000 vacation.
This is beautiful.
I think this is going to be my least favorite one so far. I don't really care for vacations, but it's a Mr. Beast video. I got to react to it. You know what I mean?
For real. And I'm going to show you the difference between
Oh my gosh.
this and a
It's PewDiePie, bro.
$100,000 presidential vacation.
Right this way, sir.
A $50,000 vacation where we have the Eiffel Tower completely to ourselves.
I'm holding on for dear life.
All the way down to this $1
That looks like where I'd actually go. This is amazing.
vacation.
I really like this aesthetic. I love this. I like the crab crates and the
Right over here, boys. This
bushcraft.
shack is our vacation.
You can see inside of it.
There's no walls, Jimmy.
Well, I mean,
That's pretty sweet.
there's walls.
This is gross.
And in case you don't believe me, it's $1. Look at that.
Oh, it's 93 cents. You're a liar.
I rounded up to $1. For $1, we get this bed,
Which is honestly just a mattress sitting on wood planks, a broken cabinet, a light that sort of works,
Oh, look at that.
and lastly, random noises coming from your ceiling.
I was hearing noise in the room, and there's a raccoon on our roof. I feel like most people would be mad if their hotel room had a raccoon,
Dude, this is really cool.
but for some reason we're happy. When's checkout time? Tomorrow. Keep in mind that later in this video we're going on a $100,000 vacation, a $250,000 vacation.
Can we just jump cut to that already?
No, because we gotta suffer so they can compare our suffering to our happiness.
They do like when we suffer.
Are we all supposed to fit on this single bed?
If we wanted 4
How is that not cool as hell, bro? Like, you get like 20 of your boys, like get like 50 of those shacks, and then just beach party the whole night. You know what I'm saying?
beds,
sick.
that'd be
That sounds
$4.
sick.
First, let's get all the sand out.
It sounds so sick. I mean, like the animals are a little annoying, but you just bring the glizzy and you're fine.
The raccoon just ran in here.
I'm gonna act like I didn't scream like a little girl.
Up next, a vacation that's 10,000 times more expensive.
Welcome to the $10,000 a night vacation.
10K for a vacation or a down payment on a house. I don't know, man. This is why I don't like this stuff.
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Yo, this
Like, yeah, if you're at Mr. Beast level and you're pulling mills or whatever, or I mean, I don't know how much money he actually has or ever spend on this type of stuff. But if you're like making 6 figures, 7 figures, sure, we can talk. Not even 6 figures. You're making 7 figures, yeah, we can talk about a vacation like this. But like, it's just I don't know. It's just an experience. Like, I don't think it's worth the money. Like, I don't know. Maybe I got different priorities.
is sick.
Wait, what the heck is this?
This hotel room has jellyfish.
Okay, that's so unnecessary.
Oh, there's a pool outside.
It's a private pool.
Does this not look like a scene from a movie? Your hotel room walks
The last one that looked like a scene from a movie, that looks like that looks like a nice coke house. You know, a nice little crack house where they like cook down.
out to the
They start, manufacturing cocaine in Colombia.
beach. Wow.
Is this our own private beach?
Oh my gosh.
This is incredible.
Drake, since
I wonder what plants these are. They look really cool though. I like that. I like
when
plants
is
a lot.
water this blue? I don't know.
This all-inclusive vacation also has a giant spa,
Oh, yeah.
a park filled with flamingos,
Oh,
Yeah, but other people are there too, so that always ruins everything.
well, they're fighting.
That is really cool though.
Flamingos.
and unlimited room service.
Okay, what do you need?
All of it.
The only negative of this place is it doesn't have a raccoon.
Hey, little guy.
But I don't blame them for that.
When you spend $10,000 at this resort, we each get our own floor of the building.
It looks exactly like Jimmy's, except for I got the top floor.
Oh, I have a hammock.
I think I can make it in the hammock without
Oh, okay. So you're getting he tripled. Okay, so it's like actually $3,000 for this. Okay.
getting wet.
I mean, that's still a lot of money. I feel like I don't know, but still,
I did it.
I guess it's not as bad.
Yo, look at your view.
And that's just it's all inclusive? Like, does that mean like for the $3,000 you guys get everything, all the other stuff? You get like the whole works or something like that? I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know how vacations really work that well. I mean, it looks cool.
I caught it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
All right, let me lay out some rules. Rule number 1.
Yeah.
No more throwing pillows in my pool. Rule number 2.
Sorry, Tariq.
And now what the hotel is known for.
This insane infinity pool that extends over our own personal beach.
How does the water just not overflow? I have so many questions. I feel like a father that took his kids on vacation and is just watching them hang out in the pool. The $10,000 vacation has been insane,
But not as insane as our next vacation all the way across the planet.
and now the $50,000 vacation in Paris.
Paris.
Baguettes.
Our $50,000 vacation starts with a completely private luxury ferry ride.
What
You just call it luxury, and it's just it is luxury.
What is that?
That's the
It's
engine.
just a boat, bro.
Bro, what is this, 1805? Tariq, zoom in on that guy. He's filming us. Hey!
They went back.
Do you have a YouTube channel? I don't think he speaks English.
This vacation comes complete with fantastic food, a tour of the entire city,
All right.
and a luxury hotel room with an amazing
Wait, that's luxury.
This is kind of romantic, huh?
Yeah.
The last resort was like a lot more aesthetically.
You and Chandler should kiss.
And lastly,
This just looks like a normal.
we have a very expensive surprise.
So you guys are probably wondering, it's a $50,000 vacation, and we clearly haven't spent 50 grand yet.
Yeah, where is it?
It's behind you.
That's the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
We have the entire Eiffel Tower completely to ourselves.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
What portion of the 50 grand was the tower?
Almost all of it.
Oh, okay, it all makes sense now.
We are at the Eiffel Tower.
This feels like we're sneaking in.
No, I'm not joking. It's ours. No one else is here. We can just go straight through the line.
This feels illegal.
Most of the time, this place is packed with people. And because we have the whole thing completely to ourselves, we're gonna try to get to the top of the tower. I'm talking the very top.
Boys, enough playing around. Let's head up.
On the way up, we stopped at the first floor, over 187 feet in the air, where we had a world-class restaurant
What is the point of the Eiffel Tower? Like, what do they use it for?
all to ourselves.
What was it? Was it just to make it, or was it something like the Twin Towers were in America, where it was like a big trading tower, like where business was conducted?
I love how even though we have the entire Eiffel
I guess my mom used to work at the Twin Towers. I think she was telling me that. She said like, yeah, I don't know. She said something like, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember I just didn't care that much.
Tower, they still put us in a corner of the restaurant. That's the elevator coming from the top of the Eiffel Tower. That looks terrifying. Open sesame. Thank you. I can see my house from up here.
We're in France.
I can see my hotel from up here. Look how high up we are.
Oh, my ears are popping.
What are we working with here? Oh my gosh. You can
Can you imagine maintaining that? Like, how much do you have to pay people to maintain that?
see
It's
the
like
whole
just a tall
city
structure.
from here. Dude, this
Insane.
is crazy.
tree. Look how much higher we have to go.
Bro, this is never gonna end.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were already at the top.
I mean, this is exciting, but like normal people, I don't know. I feel like if I went there, I would hate it because there's so many people, and the only way I'd ever want to see it is probably if no one else was there. But that would cost $50,000, so I probably never will do this in my life.
We're going up.
Now we're heading to the top. At one point, this was the tallest building in the world.
Should I jump right now?
No, do not move. Come on, boys, follow me. From here on out, there's no more elevators, just stairs. Oh, it's windy up here.
We are high up there. Oh my God.
That's really cool, I guess. Not I guess. Sorry, I'm underwhelmed. I guess, or I'm not underwhelmed. I'm underwhelming. It is. This is pretty hype. It's just.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to justify this for $50K though. I mean, it looks really cool.
Drink, don't drop the camera.
We are standing over 900 feet in the air, the highest point civilians are allowed on the tower. But since it's ours for the night, I had one last surprise.
What do you think's behind this door?
Stairs.
How'd you know?
We can see the stairs.
Well, yes, there are more stairs, but this takes us to the very top where no one's allowed to go.
My God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Are we allowed on that?
I don't know. Oh, that is scary. The
Oh my
ledge just
gosh.
comes up to my waist up here.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm holding on for dear life.
I'm kind of the adrenaline's pumping in me just like imagining that.
Completely understand why tourists are not allowed up here.
We have a cameraman on the other side of the city with a lens zoomed in on us. He's over a mile away. If this lens is good enough, you should be able to see us waving. For a $50,000 vacation, you gotta admit this is cool.
This is amazing.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Are you ready for the best moment yet? I don't know why a YouTuber has this much power, but lights! Oh, there
Wow.
we go! Like a disco show.
Holy cow.
Guys, I don't know
That's cool. They should do one where they shut everything off. That'd be insane.
if this next command's gonna work, but
Oh my God! Oh, they're doing it!
every light off.
Oh my God! That. Okay.
It's pitch black down there.
The Eiffel Tower
Okay.
went dark. What are these millions of French people thinking right now?
Oh my God.
They should get me off this tower. I don't know why they gave me this much control.
That's really
Next, we
cool.
head to Switzerland for the $100,000 vacation. But this is no ordinary vacation. This hotel has 2-inch thick bulletproof windows, a panic button that will lock down the entire building, and is riddled with security. Because this is a hotel where world leaders and presidents take their vacation. And also, the Sidemen were in town, so I decided to invite them as well.
Oh my God.
It smells like food in here.
We've got the whole ocean in there. This is nuts.
This is the most expensive penthouse suite in all of Europe. It covers the whole 8th floor and has dozens of rooms, tons of staff waiting on you all day and night, and absolutely crazy food everywhere.
Want a hit? Yeah, get a hit of that.
Oh yeah.
How do these guys compare to your normal guests? So you'd say they're pretty dumb compared to
And like I said before, some of the most powerful world leaders choose this place for their vacations.
Even Bill Clinton stayed here, and he wasn't assassinated. It's pretty safe.
In terms of security, here you have the bulletproof windows.
Even this is bulletproof. Oh my, it feels thick.
Really solid.
I hope. I'm a president.
There are also some snipers that we can put on the rooftop.
You have your own sniper?
Are you able to negotiate?
Interesting. That's interesting. They have a private a PMC, private military corporation or something.
On behalf of the Sidemen.
I can try my best.
Yes, this will help me in my negotiation.
Interesting.
I'd like to buy 10%.
How much, boys?
No, you go. You say.
200 million, Jimmy.
200 million. All right, do the panic button.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting to press this button since we got here.
We all agree this is a good idea.
No.
Carl, you're Bill Clinton and you feel threatened. Press the panic button. All right, he pressed it. Oh, wait, I see a door closed.
Wait, are we locked in?
Is it locked?
You guys in there?
Is that Nolan?
Yeah. The door's like shut. I walked off for 1 second.
Wow.
Which button opens it?
You don't get to panic and then open it.
If you push the button now, the police will come and there's a big fine.
Don't press it again.
I've been thinking, how would a president get somewhere like McDonald's?
Let's see how presidents travel. Come on in.
It turns out when you're the president, you have to go everywhere with your bodyguards, so that means when you drive,
Oh, we got like a
Oh, we got an
motorcade,
entourage. How do we know which car to get into?
On the third, on the fourth,
Ideally the third or fourth, you said? Which car is the most dangerous?
the first one.
Nolan, you should ride in the first one.
I can do that.
Okay. Who wants to ride with me? Harry, come on in. Harry Chandler.
I'm sure the president doesn't sit in the middle.
Typically, you guys would be my bodyguards, but, you know, you'll suffice.
Just squeeze in, mate. Squeeze in. What president is going to McDonald's?
Does your window roll down? Hey, how's it going?
No, now I'm gonna get shot.
Did they say what president's going to McDonald's? Isn't that what Donald Trump ate all the time?
No, I'm gonna get shot. I can't believe we can.
Sorry, I haven't had a lot of commentary to say to this. It's just this is really interesting. Like seeing how this part of like how really like powerful people take vacations. So like I never really thought about like the intricacies of how annoying like just doing everyday normal things would be for somebody with that much power. So like, you know, everybody wants to be like super rich and powerful and have all this like influence and stuff like that. But then like when you have like political enemies on this level that'll just like kill you if you're caught lacking, you know what I mean? Like that's got me deep in my head thinking about that, like conceptualizing that. It's just really, it's insane. It's a crazy thought. It's a crazy thought.
You can do this. This is nuts.
turns out when you travel in a presidential motorcade, a lot of people start to notice you.
How's it going?
This is bonkers, man.
I thought we're just drawing the attention of everyone.
People are filming like with the president. This is weird.
Which made McDonald's a little awkward.
Don't mind our security.
Jimmy, does this beat out the Eiffel Tower for you?
Depends how good these nuggets are.
Obviously, all the vacations so far have been amazing, but they pale in comparison to this next one. Our final vacation is once again
All right, well, okay, I'm excited. This is gonna be wild.
all the way across the planet.
And now we're in Japan for the $250,000 vacation.
The PewDiePie vacation.
And we're meeting up with a special
So it's 250K because they're paying PewDiePie to be their friend for a day or something like
guest
that.
here, so you're gonna want to watch to the end. To start off, our
We all know who it
vacation,
is. You
we
showed it
dropped
in the
off our
intro,
bags
bro.
At the most expensive hotel in all of Japan.
This is gigantic. I have an Echo in a hotel room.
And afterwards, we felt like getting to know the city of Tokyo. Now we're gonna drive Mario Karts on the street. We rented private Mario Karts where we literally get to drive on the streets of Japan.
People are just staring at us. This is not meant to be on a street. There's real cars driving right beside me.
Well, look how many people are crossing the street here.
This is the busiest crosswalk in the world, and we're driving right through it.
We're on go-karts in Tokyo.
Bro, I love Japan. This place is crazy.
When we arrived at our
Hot take. I think all like local municipalities should be like that. Like we should try to like since like I don't think like cars that are only going 25 to 35 miles per hour throughout town should be like such large, like the vehicles that we use in America a lot, like SUVs and the cars and stuff like that. Like there should be like highway cars and then a market for like town cars, like super tiny cars, like go-kart level like this, so that we can like easily maintain them, and it'd be a nice intro for like teenagers to get into driving and stuff like that. Plus, like have their own personal responsibility.
Next destination,
I don't know.
we met
I still haven't really hashed that out. It's just that's what that reminded me
with
of.
Master Swordman Yoshioki Somida. He's been training with the katana for the last 26 years, and he actually agreed to give us a rare lesson in the art of the samurai. We each got our own katanas, and the lessons began with swinging techniques. It was not as easy as we thought. No!
No, they're gonna zoom in on it.
Then it was my turn.
Boys, you think I'm gonna be able to do this?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm not sure this justifies 250K yet.
Hey!
Let's see how the boys do.
Who am I?
And then our samurai teacher gifted us this insane katana.
I don't deserve this, but thank you.
And because this is a $250,000 vacation, we rented out the most premium sushi chef in the world, along with this entire floating restaurant.
They got Louis Vuitton coasters.
The chef makes all the food right next to our table. And getting to see a master at work was one of the coolest dining experiences ever.
Woo! Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
I want to see him make hot dogs in front of me.
They said we could feed the
That's what I want.
Here you go, little man. See how we caught him midair?
And once we paid the bill,
Thank you.
we were off to the craziest place I've ever been.
All right, follow me. I rented this whole place.
But before we see it,
Socks off. This is basically an art museum, but for experience.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I have goosebumps.
My eyes
wow.
are having a hard time processing it.
You think this is what it looks like when you die? Probably. What is this next row?
normally this place
Holy
is
moly.
completely full of other people, but we secured the place entirely for ourselves.
This might be one of the best things we've ever.
This reminds me of one time, actually. My cousin would be able to remember this. I was walking home. I lived out on a farm out in the middle of nowhere, and me and my cousin were up to no good in town. But when we were walking back, I remember we were just walking back. It was pitch black out because it was like 1 a.m. or something like that. And it's like out in the middle of the country, so there's no like street lights or nothing like that. So it was pitch black. We're just walking on the shoulder, and we get down to the bottom of the valley. And I just remember it was so surreal. It was just like there was fireflies. And there was no clouds in the sky, so it was just nothing but stars. You know how like out in the country you can see like the entire galaxies, you know, and then, like there was a, I think it was a full moon. Yeah, so it was the full moon was illuminating enough that we could kind of see the street, make up the paint lines on the street and the gravel, and I know we could kind of see like it was casting a shadow on the woods and stuff like that, so we could see around us a little bit. But then when the fireflies started, I shit you not, there was like 20,000, 50,000 fireflies just going crazy. And it was insane. And I just remember talking to my cousin about how insane this was. And then we just like, I don't know, it was so crazy. We just laid down in the road and just looked at it, watched it. That's what this stuff reminds me of. It was like that level of surreal. And I've never seen that many fireflies ever again anywhere. I don't know if that's like common or something like that, or if I remember hearing some like fireflies are like kind of dying out or something like that. I don't know. It was insane. It was crazy.
Ever done.
Dude, are these fish? We're in a pool in a museum playing with animated fish. This is the most unique thing you could ever do on a vacation.
Wait, the fish are surrounding us. Look.
How did they know to surround us?
They love us.
They're going everywhere now.
Now you're all probably hungry, which is why we're at this restaurant that is ran by robots.
What?
My name is Pepper.
Can we have a seat, Pepper?
Sure, let's
OpenAI opened a restaurant, ChatGPT restaurant.
find a comfortable spot.
We reserved the entire place, so the only other people here were the robot waiters.
Food robots here.
Wait, so the food is delivered on a robot?
An oddly fluffy robot.
Pepper's staring really hard at Chandler for some reason.
Pepper does not like
Bro, I did nothing to you.
Everyone, make sure you eat tons of food because tomorrow I rented an entire theme park and PewDiePie's gonna be there.
Which is really crazy. You see, PewDiePie and I have a long history.
Mr. Beast, I was wondering when you would show up.
We helped him in his subscriber race against T-Series.
Grab your phone, go on YouTube, search PewDiePie, and subscribe to him.
Eventually, we even caught up to him.
Mr. Beast has taken over me in subscribers.
I guess I'm getting a taste of my own medicine.
It's really cool.
That's all right. He definitely deserves it.
And even though we've been friends for a while, we've never actually met in person. And
That's weird.
because this is such a long-awaited meetup,
I rented this entire amusement park.
this is Fuji-Q Highland, the park with the scariest rides in all of Japan. It usually has thousands of people waiting in line. But as per usual, I rented the entire thing just for us.
You can ride whatever ride you want. I wasn't done, but he left.
I'm about to go on this entire roller coaster alone.
What you're seeing here is the steepest roller coaster drop in the world. Are you scared? Yes! Have fun! I'm scared for him.
Funny story, actually. Like, so I spent most of my life being afraid of heights, deathly afraid of heights and stuff like that. And my family took me to Six Flags. And then the first ride they made me go on. I've never ridden a roller coaster in my life. Always been terrified of them. Always been a big baby about everything. And then the first ride they all bullied me into riding was the Raging Bull. And then after the Raging Bull, I became the opposite of afraid of heights. And I love heights and going fast. So, yeah.
And like promised, the father of YouTube, PewDiePie, met us in the park. A little later than planned because I texted him the wrong day. Sorry, Felix. And he wanted to ride the craziest coaster at the park.
Why are you scared?
I'm so scared of roller coasters.
This one doesn't spin at all.
I'll ride it if Felix rides it.
Let's go!
I'm terrified. I'll do it. I'll do it. If I die on this roller coaster, you guys are gonna feel terrible.
You take your shoes off?
Anything that could fly out.
That's how you know it's as bad.
They don't even trust us with shoes on this ride.
Got this. You'll be fine.
I did not.
This was my worst nightmare.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to do this.
You're scaring me. Calm down.
Whatever you do, don't throw up. I'm terrified. Can we pick a better one? We could have picked a nice, comfortable ride.
I actually have no idea what it is.
At some point, there's a literal 90-degree drop.
You're freaking me out.
What did you sign me up for?
You brought me here.
But what we didn't know was,
Wait, no!
this ride goes backwards.
Why are we going backwards?
Oh, man.
Why did I do this?
Oh my god, we're upside down! Damn it!
Oh, my God.
This is crazy! Best roller coaster ever!
Bro, I wouldn't ride that
Oh
one,
my
though. Spin it around and stuff, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I would, but I'm just like, humans made that, so if I ride it, it'll be the time that, like, you fly off.
Felix, what did we just do?
I'm crying.
Best roller coaster ever.
I got tears just running down. Well, it's good meeting you, Jamie. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
We screamed at the first little bump.
What?
Oh, that's cool looking.
I don't think I've ever had a chewy potato before.
That's what you get for passing me.
What would you do? Felix, I'm sorry for passing you. You don't have to threaten me with violence, so.
I'm good.
Yeah, they are good. That was the $250,000 vacation. Felix, can you transition us?
Brofist.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, that was cool. It was a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. So, you know, I'll give you a pass on that one. That was pretty cool. All right. All right, everybody. See ya. Subscribe.